finest in PlayStation and PC gaming. Fresh with uploaded videos, premieres and live streams all the time. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel. Join the Godfather at GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key.
G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather and we welcome you to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key, for the latest Train Sim World 2 information update, and this is the roadmap for the 27th of July 2021. As rush hour gets closer, we'll be showing off more of what you can expect in the next few weeks with dedicated information updates, and they're going to be also Dovetail going to be showing off some gameplay. So in this week's roadmap, we are looking both at a highly anticipated passenger update and some of the features that are a little further away. Alongside this roadmap update is the first demonstration and overview of the new passenger system, which we've already talked about in another information update, and we'll give you a link at the end of this video to that video, and you can have a look at that one if you haven't seen it already. Alright, so finally we can flag up that the West Cornwall local route as new, even though it has been on the roadmap for a while now, as we can finally able to announce that the route has been extended to St. Ozell. Hopefully I've said that right. Many of you know that we've been hoping to make this announcement for a while now, and we're pleased to be able to confirm it now. Alright, so upcoming is, unfortunately there's no next arrival at this point in time, so it's looking more and more likely that we could be getting a late August release for this Train Sim World Rush Hour. The way things are going, it's not looking good. It could be mid-month, like I thought, the 12th, but it's looking more and more likely later. So anyway, upcoming is the Train Sim World 2 update. There's the profile pause screen. There's the gradient profile pause screen, intimation controls 2.0, the track IR support for PC, the Unreal Engine 4.26 update, which is the upgrade engine for this next year's Train Sim World. The Bakerloo line speed limits to be triggered in front of the train. The reinstatement of landmarks for the Bakerloo line. The London landmarks for the Bakerloo line for the consoles. The improvements for the West Somerset Railway, the Bakerloo line, and the main Spessard Barn, with improvements to adding platform departure boards to the East Coast Way, and upgraded track rendering for the main Spessard Barn, added platform edge climb up facilities for the main Spessard Barn, added platform departure boards for the main Spessard Barn, localization improvements to the main Spessard Barn, and the fixing the holes in the environment in the main Spessard Barn. In production is the Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X releases for the game. Steam core Steam update, improvement to passenger upgrade, standard download size reduction, memory use optimization, adding crossing gates to the preserve collection, adding platform departure boards to preserve collection, adding rail driver support to preserve collection, full length platform climb up facilities for preserve collection, livery designer capabilities for preserve collection, and user guides and manuals. And there is the Loco add-ons, which we've talked about many times before. The Class 313 EMU for the East Coast Way, the standard 1938 tube stock for developed by Ribbit Games for the Bakerloo line, the DBBR 187 developed by Skyhawk Games for the Santa Fe Striker column, The DBBR 420 electrical multiple unit for the Hemstrucker Muchenaugsburg by TSG. The DBBR 232 diesel locomotive for the Rad Segnob developed by TSG. And the G6 for the Rad Austin developed by TSG. And like I said to you, those three, the DBBR 420, the DBBR 232 and the G6 are most likely going to end up being one pack by TSG. And then there's the route add-ons for the Rush Hour. We know what they are, and we don't have to go into it. It's the rest of the Dresden, and we know that they're going. There is the London Commuter and the Boston Sprinter. So those are still in production. In planning is the Scenario Planner 2.0 and the Delivery Designer 2.0 and the West Cornwall Local, and that is now added with St. Oswald and St. Ives. So it's going to be good with the BR Class 150/2, which is going to be developed by Rivet Games. That's going to be a Rivet Games. So it's going to be a short route, but it's going to be a nice little add-on for later here in 2021. So there you go. So that's all we got for the roadmap. It's a little short and sweet one. Not much movement. Quite surprised there wasn't anything for next arrival. There was no next arrival once again. So they're still in production. So yeah, it's looks like we're going to get another roadmap before release. So the next roadmap was most likely going to be on the 10th. So yeah, the 12th could be a possibility still, but highly likely it could be around the 19th of August. Could be the most likely release date for Boston Sprinter now. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. And like us at Facebook and follow us at Twitter. And don't forget to check out all our other information of Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour at our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist, as well as great gameplay as well, and replay live streams of all our live streaming shows and launch live streams and scenarios, timetables, and introductions. You know, we've got it on our dedicated playlist. Over 540 videos here at the end of 2021 July. It's bye-bye for now. From all of us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, thank you for watching.